What is happening? Hope everyone is doing well. We have a Starbucks Grande Blonde Latte. So I want to chat about automate, delegate, remove. Today, I want to chat about mindset. Today, I want to chat about becoming a lifelong learner. Today, we are talking about sales processes. So we're going to entitle these live sessions, Coffee with Cody. Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Coffee with Cody. If you're live with me, throw live in the comment section below. I'd love to know who you are and where you're at. Just throw live in the comment section below. Today, I want to chat about relationship capital. This is something that I've learned from my former business partner, Neil Morden, about just the power of relationship capital, the power of just being a nice person, the power of just always treating people with respect and care. And I think that where I first learned this was I spent 10 years in the telecom industry working for a company called Best Buy, formerly Future Shop. And I learned that the power of just treating everyone with respect and care. And really, I've said before, and I firmly believe this, that everyone at one point in their life should work some sort of customer service or some form of retail job, whether you're being an employee for a retail position or whether you're doing something. Everyone, in order to understand the power of just treating everyone with respect and care, everyone should work a retail or a restaurant job, because I think that it shifts the narrative about how you're treated. Because no matter what job you face, you constantly, when you're working with the general public, you're faced with so many different weird scenarios, like so many weird scenarios, people just being upset. And I don't know where you're at in your journey, but I want to talk a little bit about relationship capital today, because I learned this from my friend Neil about just the power of just being nice. And we wrote an article about this probably a couple of years ago about, treating your waiter with respect. And it was like, the name of the article was like, I think it was like something along the lines of, tip your waitress well, or, treat your waitress well. We wrote about it in our book. And I think that a lot of these principles can have to do with online lead generation, even generating leads. Like, you speak to somebody, maybe you can't help them. Like, what do you do when you can't help somebody? And I think this is an important conversation to have, because you're not going to be able to help everyone, but it is your duty as a good person, as a good human being, to point them in the right direction if you can. I'll give you an example. I had a client that come through, like a lead that came through our funnel the other day. And we just unfortunately weren't the right fit. We couldn't help them. I didn't feel like what we did was a good fit for their business, but I made sure I connected them with other people that could help them. And I think that this goes a long way. And I got an email back from this gentleman who essentially said, wow, that was absolutely amazing. The fact that even though you can help me, you made introductions, you made connections. And it's like, you as a real estate agent, you as an entrepreneur, you as a business owner, people don't forget the introductions that you make. And that's essentially how you get more referrals, is connecting people with other people. It's like being that middle person, essentially, as I have a guy, or I know someone, or I can connect you with someone. And I think this is such an important element behind relationship capital. It's like building relationships with everyone, shaking more hands, connecting with more people, whether you do business with them or not. And this is something I learned from Neil really early on in my career, is like, take more coffees, connect with more people. And I wrote about this in a blog, and I posted some content about 5 income generating activities that you could do inside your business in order to grow faster, in order to grow, at a more rapid rate. And I really believe it comes down to relationship capital. It's connecting with more people, whether you do business with them or not. It's like carving out some time in your calendar on a weekly basis in order to have more conversations, because I really do firmly believe that saying, the more hands you shake, the more money you make. So if you're a real estate agent, what I'm going to encourage you to do this week is take a look at your calendar. Entrepreneur, business owner, take a look at your calendar. Where in your calendar can you schedule some times to just really reach out to people and see if you can do coffee, see if you can connect with somebody? And I've been doing a lot of that recently, a lot of that with other agency owners who can refer business our way. I've been connecting with real estate agents. And I literally just wrote about this, and I firmly do believe this, that advanced people don't do the basics. And it was Alex Hermos, he wrote that. I just wrote it, literally a post about this, where it's like, even to this day, a staff of 18, we're growing rapidly. I'm still doing the basics, because I know the basics are going to be the things that are going to get us to where we are. It's connecting, it's networking. And these are all income generating activities inside your business. That's what I want to encourage you. That's what I want to leave you with. This is a short podcast really just around the fact that, as you grow and as you get busier and as things get thrown at you, don't forget and don't neglect the things that got you to where you are today, and do more of those things. And a lot of that time, it just came down to connecting with people with no real focus other than just to connect. And you might never do business with the person, but you never know when you're going to come in contact with somebody who might need their services, and you making the introduction, people are just going to remember that. And Neil Morden, shout out to you wherever you are, was a really big proponent of this. And to this day, he's a good reminder of someone that really believes in relationship capital. It comes back tenfold. Just be a good person, be a nice person, and good things are going to come your way. So I just want to leave you with that, and I thank you for tuning in another episode. If you want to listen to more of these podcasts are on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just type in Studio PTPO on YouTube. They're also on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify. And we're starting to post them to our website as well, so you can check them out all on our website. So really do appreciate your time. Really do appreciate your attention. And more than anything, go out there and be a good person, because you never know who's watching. So have a great day. We'll chat with y'all soon.